Hello, everybody. I just want to wish you all a happy holidays. Uh, Christmas is coming soon. I think Hanukkah is coming soon, and I don't know when Kwanzaa is. But there's all kinds of holidays coming up, and I just want to wish you all the happy holidays if you celebrate any of those. So, right into the video here. Yankees signed first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Now, there's a lot of uproar about this because I guess his age. He's like 37, which, in my opinion, is not old. I'm 43. If 37 is old, what does that make me? And someone like jokingly said, "Oh, that makes you middle aged," but I think I look a lot younger than I am. I have a picture. I believe it's. I didn't post it yet, but I will later on my Twitter page. Of me, and I had. I look like I could be like 28, but I'm actually 43, and I don't have a gray hair in my head. I don't have um you know a full head of hair. I look young. So I don't know. I mean, like 40 is the new like what, 30 or 20. I mean, people take better care of themselves nowadays, especially athletes. Baseball players can play into the late 30s, 40s, and then some. Just depends on every player is different, you know. Derek Jeter didn't, I don't think, made it to 40 in his career, but every player is different. Every player does it just a little bit different, and I don't think 37 is that old. Is it like for baseball years? Maybe it's getting quite up there, but okay, this guy's 2 years removed from NL MVP. Last year might have been a bit of an off year for Goldschmidt, but he ended the year really strong and ended up hitting like a little bit over 20 home runs. You got to figure he hits the ball the other way. He could find that short portion of Yankee Stadium real easily. And I think he could easily hit it even to left field as well. Center is going to be kind of tricky. But like either left field area, he could definitely jack some out of there, or right field, definitely the short porch. And he does pull the ball, so he can definitely hit it to the right field area. He plays good defense. He's best friends with Aaron Judge. And so he's a good character guy, probably, if he's friends with Judge. You got to figure that they're the workout buddies in the off season, so that's pretty cool. And I don't know. It's a 1 year deal. At the end of the year, if we're not liking what we're seeing, there's some options. One option is a Japanese player, forget his name. He's coming out of Japan, and he's practically begging the Yankees to sign him. So we could get him, maybe make a trade for Vladdy Guerrero. Although I highly doubt that we're going to trade with a division rival for Vlad Guerrero. That's probably unlikely. Or is he a free agent? Oh, my bad. He's a free agent. I think he's a free agent at the end of the year. So we could just sign Vlad Guerrero at the end of the year if we really wanted to. But we'll see. We'll see where we go with this. I mean, there's going to be some options. We're going to probably want to try to sign Tucker, who we tried to trade for. We were trying to get him from Houston. So we're going to have a little bit more money to work with. We're saving money in certain areas. We got rid of our backup catcher to save money, and got a really good reliever in return, and a not so good catcher. Maybe a guy for the minors or something, a depth piece or trade piece possibly. And another thing that this does, we currently don't have a third. Well, we have Jazz Chisholm at third, but nobody at second. So what we could do is we could now swing a deal for Goldschmidt's friend, his buddy, Nolan Arenado, who some say he's on the decline too. But yeah, you could make a trade for him, and you got Arenado at third, and you got Goldschmidt at first, and I don't know. I like that that look better than what we had uh, before. If that's what we end up getting, if we end up getting Arenado or whoever. I also heard a deal that guy Bohm from the Braves could be an option, and but he plays bad defense, but he's a good hitter. He's a really good on base guy. He hits for power. So I don't know. I think any deal is going to have to include Stroman, and we're going to have to give up maybe more than that to get him. So it's not going to be clearly a salary dump for getting rid of Stroman, but I don't know. I kind of like the Goldschmidt deal. It's not my first choice. I wanted Pete Alonso, or just to stick it to the Mets, or I wanted Walker, who plays great defense and can hit too, and he's a lefty. But it didn't work out that way, and we ended up with Goldschmidt, and I'm fine with that. I'm totally fine with that. And tell me what you guys think in the comments. Do you like the Goldschmidt deal? Do you think he's too old? I personally don't think he's too old. Like I said, I think 37 is a kid practically compared to me. Right now I'm dealing with back issues. After I do this, I'm going to put a heating pad on it and take some pain medication as well, and maybe some ibuprofen or something. And just sit down and watch a football game or something. I think the end of the Penn State game's on, and I think there's another college game on, and there's an NFL game on, so there's a bunch of football games to watch. And later I'm going to the post office with my dad. It's just kind of listen to Christmas music and look at Christmas lights and stuff on the way there. The sun goes down earlier today. It is the shortest day of the year. So anyway, yeah, I think it's a pretty good deal. Tell me what you guys think, and may the force be with you guys. Happy holidays.